this is Elly Lolly. I am a Fengsh Master, a channeler, and today we're going to do my usual empowerment channeling to help people align themselves and empowering themselves on the Earth's journey, which I utilize two decks right now. One is the Ching Oracle deck. Then the other one, I have the Star deck, and as usual, let me do a comments, please. Put down your first name and questions about you. No third person question. Okay, so I do not answer third person questions, third person, all right? So it's only between me and you. And I have to access your high self to your guides, guardian angels, whoever's coming for you to help you see your journey, see things, maybe give you some kind of a clear how to put this way, like answer some of your questions about you and your guidance. So I am not doing the normal psychic reading where people ask any questions about so-and-so love me, those kind of questions. I am not doing that. And the I Ching is the book of change. It is the only oracle considered oracle on the planet Earth. There is no other, I mean, there is another, tarot card, but that's called tarot card, but this is called oracle, okay? So it is all about change, our journey on the planet Earth. And my ancestor wrote it 3,000 years ago, and I was told by the ancestral trace back to the stars, it was from the Lyran and down through the sages come down to the planet Earth. So throughout the history of human history, okay, many of the star beings has been helping, assisting planet Earth moving forward in our journey. And so that is where I also have a deck of the 4 star families: the Lyran, the Pleiades, the Sirius, and Orion. All right, so this deck called High Violet. So this deck is all about your ancestral background. Some are required for your healing, some require you for initiation, some to remember your heritage. Okay, so the Chinese, as I was told through my DNA, I'm a Chinese. So it was my DNA traced back to the Lyrians, but my soul came from Pleiades. I'm like, okay, interesting. But either way, it doesn't matter. I'm here and I'm mixed up. So anyway, I am sure these 2 decks with you. So I will channel. I would love to a message from my star family. Yes. So I will channel for the messages to you. So put down your first name and your question. So it looks like Violet. Violet, you want a message? Oops. All right. I am going to do one for Violet right now. All right, calling from that. So. Share the wisdom. All right, so the Alicia Katie. Oh my gosh, Ellie, my sister, I met you at stage. Oh wow, yeah. Hey, thank you. Let me answer Violet one first before I go back to jump into the next one. And so Violet, I have this Lyran awareness called surrender. All right, so the message to you is that you know, you are built divine. So we're all divine. We're all star beings. We're all multidimensional beings on the planet Earth. And so surrender is the ego versus your soul. So a lot of times our ego usually deals with our mental mind, you know, so we have this ego built more of this coming to the earth plane to be what you'll call, you know, like so it's almost like, okay, when you were in Lyra, you says, all right, I want to go down to the planet Earth. How can I be there? So planet Earth requires you have a body, physical body here on the planet Earth. And then you also, so the body is designed in a such that you have the mental mind, or the conscious mind, the ego, the consciousness where something you make sense in your head, okay? But then our soul and our heart has a different magnetic force field. So the yin is magnetic attraction, the yang is can be the mind, okay? So kind of a yin and a yang. So the mini body is kind of built in such a way can be a perfect order and in operation, all right? So you come down to the planet Earth, and so, but then once we come in, it's almost like you get information get a cut, all right, sealed off, says, all right, you go in there to remember what you are doing. But does that really sealed off? Not really. You just don't remember what you're coming here for. However, you still can access to that. And so there is kind of a in your DNA, in your body, in your force field, it's all built in. And so that all you have to do is figuring out how to access that. And the way called surrender is surrender to that feminine aspect of self, the female god, the creator, or so it's the combination, the yin and yang. So once you are surrendering to this, your inner self, your inner knowing, okay? So that way you are more aligned with your spirit. So this surrender for people, anyone out there to listening to as well, is that we are seated by the Lyrians, and so this body has all this inside of us. So trust that in yourself. Learn to trust yourself, okay? So that is the first step, and to surrender to your inner being, the yin, and the feminine aspect of it, okay? So honoring your feminine energy, honoring that it is okay to receive, it is okay to nurture, it is okay to expand your love, and sometimes it is okay to ask, okay? So directly asking, because throughout the history, we have this patriarchy society versus matriarchy society. You know, ancient times, female it's the leader, but for the past 5,000 years, so 3,000 years at least, has been male dominant society. So the feminine emotion aspect has been oppressed and pushed down. So now for us to bring that back, honoring ourselves, and so surrender the divine in you. And so that is the message for you, Violet. Okay? All right. So next one, Alicia, Katie. Oh, I met you in stage. Huh. All right. So I have lots of titles. Okay, I'm a aromatherapist. So I have a side job and in this wellness store selling oils called Sage, and I get to be facing with people, play my little magic there. Nobody knows, but someone now sees me here. All right. Welcome, Alicia. And sometimes I'm sitting in I'm at the store using the oils and doing some aura cleansing, do different things. People are like, well, how do you know? I'm like, I'm an energy healer. I do a lot of spiritual stuff. So welcome, Alicia, coming to my channel today. When will my, all right, Alicia. So Alicia, when will my house be restored? So I'm going to ask a star deck for you, all right? To see if universe have something to share with you. Oh, so Alicia, I got Orion release, all right? So you want to take a photo of this. So the Orion card, it's about healing, all right? So this is ancestral healing. It's a galactic family healing, all right? So human drama started way back in the cosmos. It with the Orions already there. So a lot of healings are required here in this moment in time. So spiritual disillusionment. So all right, Alicia, I'm channeling it for you, okay? Whichever comes in, whether it's star language or anything comes, okay? Alicia. Moya soda maya sohaya so mana Mosonaya soma kima soya siya soma so okemana siya soma kenaya masoma ne sinama so o sona soma siya siso kema siya masoma masoma no kama so soma ne sama akasoma so Yamastanamaya stanamaya namastanaya inamaya stanamanaya manasayana manastanamanaya stonamanaya namanoma sanamiya stamaya. My child, you can heal yourself. You are the healer. You have the ability to heal your own dissolution illness within you. You are one complete being. Trust in your abilities. Release the illusions that you need depend on someone else to heal your own body. Take that energy back into you. Depending on yourself, trust it that you can heal yourself. Trust that. Non sono conoscono, sono conoscono e sono sias. Thank your body, the host of your being on the planet Earth. Thank your body to take you in the planet Earth. Thank you, the body. Thank you, the body, for this amazing experience on the planet Earth. Like the angels, you have invisible wings, the healing powers to that body of yours. Thank that body. Thank the body. Thank you. All right. My goodness. Wow. Can I get a reading? So please put down your first name and You're welcome. Thank you. Your question, and I will do a reading for you. I have two decks. One is the Star Family. One is the I Ching Oracle card for the steps on the planet Earth. Jessica, Jessa, will I find the love soon? We met at the stage 2. Oh, wow. Cool. Wow. Jessa, you want... All right. It did energy work on me. Wow, cool. So I have two decks, Jessa, and I have the Star deck. I have Oracle deck. Which one do you think you want? You can take a pick. Hello, Jessa. Gosh, I don't know. Pick one, all right? Because it's your love. You needed to know. Are you ready for the love? If not, that means there's some work to do. First one. All right, I haven't. All right. You wanted to do some work, huh? All right. All right. Jessa's high self coming forward to be here with me to see about her love. When will she find the love? You know what? I'm going to do the I Ching card, all right? Nothing came through. Okay, so Jessa, I got number 30, the cleaning fire, passion, yay. Fire, inspiration, devotion, and all-consumed passion, regeneration, spirituality, virtue, enlightenment. So number 30 in the I Ching is the fire itself. The fire element refers to the passion, all right? So you will find love, if you're passionate about, okay? So usually the you could do like, what do you know what like the hobbies, the things you are passionate about? Maybe attend some kind of those events, the things, and then you might meet someone in that same things you love about, okay? So it seems like, see, these two person are dancing together. They're like in a campfire dancing. So fire requires your passion and innate with someone else's passion. So start with what is you so passionate about. And it seems like the person is gonna come through that avenue to you, okay? And I do private readings. I do hypnosis, and I also feng shui people's house. So I do private sessions. This is once a week. I try to be here in the channel to share, helping some people with their readings, which mostly are very general stuffs and not gets too detailed. And during my private sessions, we get more detailed information, the things you really want to work, and all things you need to be healed, or things you need to work on. And also sometimes during the hypnosis, you get to see your past lives, and to see you get to understand it. It is for your mental mind to understand yourself, like I found the peace within. And a lot of times we gets caught up into this anxiety because we're not peaceful inside ourselves. We wondered what's going on. If there's anxieties, there's issues. So a lot of times, certain things bugging you for a long time probably carry down from past lives, and might be issues you need to work on. So through hypnosis, sometimes you get to see it with your own eye, because human beings are kind of interesting, funny. We wanted to see it with two little eyes to understand it, because that's how mind was built. So the mind needs to understand it, whether based on reading a book, or some people have to get it experiences to understand themselves, so to realize. That's called realizations. Besides, have to go through the heart, go to the mind. So it's really is the alignment, okay? And I'm a founder of a nonprofit organization called Temple Beautiful, which it is all about how to align your mental, physical, emotion, spiritual body. So that way you're in a total harmony. Once you're in that harmony, you become the most beautiful being on the planet Earth, okay? So that helps also aligns with self-mastery. We're constantly dancing through this energy of change. So we in this duality world, so that we can evolving, ascending, and have a much more fulfilled life. And I see anyone next wants to, someone keep asking, want live together. I don't think I can do live together. If you have questions, please put on your first name and questions about you, all right? And this is empowerment session. It is about you. Maybe something you need to work on, something you have to initiate, something you need to pay attention to or change. Change is for better. Okay, so that's why this I Ching Oracle card is change. It's called Zhou Yi. Zhou is the circle, Yi is change, and that is my last name, Zhou too. And general guidance message, is that too vague? That's your first name? No. N-O-V? Yes, I can get you a general messages. I have, all right, I'm going to use a deck of the I Ching, okay, the change ones, since I'm talking about the change. Yeah, people know, joined live with me. Okay, so I will do a I Ching deck for you, see what universe your high self wants to share with you. universe says you need a star deck. So I got Pleiades start that called compassion. So you want to take a photo of this? All right. So the Pleiades are the teachings. It's like the historically a lot of stages. Most are like teachers, are pretty much like a Pleiadians. This is a feminine energy too. Okay, so universe is asking you to be compassionate about yourself first. Sometimes you're too hard on yourself. They're asking you to be gentle with yourself. That it is through compassionate act, gentleness, kindness, benevolence towards ourselves. In turn, we externalize it to others. So first thing first is to be compassionate about yourself, all right? So to give yourself more credit, to pat on your shoulder, say it is okay, things will be fine, to assuring yourself, all right? So that way you will open a gentle doorway externally out to others. And then you will able to see others in that same compassionate aspect of it, that you will be more aligned, opened into your heart center as a bridge to the external world, to others, so that you can put your feet in their shoes to see it from their point of view, and also from your point of view to reach an optimal state of balance, right? But first of all is to be compassionate about you, yourself, and others, all right? So it's like a dancing of infinite, okay? That is for you. So please put down your first name and your question. Lucia, a card for me, please. Thank you. All right. You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to do the next one, Lucia. So, Lucia, I got clear senses, the Sirius initiation. So the clear senses includes, all the senses, extra senses, all right? The senses where you get to be psychic like me. So this is the time they're asking you to aware all your extra senses. First of all, you have to understand that, we have, besides our 5 senses, we have 6 senses, okay? So the 6 senses is intuition. And so you have to, first of all, trust your own intuition. So that's the first step. And, everybody's intuition develop differently. Some have the clear audience, like they can hear. Some, they have we call it the third eye opens. They get to see colors, visions, different things. And then some people can feel. They have extra sense of feel, okay? So there's multiple extra senses. So the universe is asking you to develop that particular skill. So it is an initiation card, which means it's time for you to start working on these areas now and go take a classes, or pay attention to your own intuition. And some people who has like inner knowing, like something they just know, but then they sometimes start doubting themselves. So really, this is a good time for you to start develop those type of skills and simply trust it. And to start the extra learning, the extra sense. Okay, so this is a good time now for you to do it. Okay, so that is for you. Oh, hi, Catherine. So the talking about, I have already observed that, but I ignored it. Yeah, so now so universe is asking, the Sirius initiation is asking you to pay more attention, start developing that. A lot of us has the extra senses, abilities as there's more energies put out there now in the planet Earth. So you can more easily tapping into those things now. Hi, so please put down your first name and your question, okay? I'm here to empower you, so I only answer questions about you and not third-person questions. Someone figured a way to so yeah, so I am trying to connect to your I'm trying to connect to your high self, the guardians, guides, all the star beings, your ancestors, whoever can come forward to be here with you. And so you want to ask something about you, where you get to utilize Frank. Are my prayers going anywhere? So hold on. What was the? Please put down your first name and then your question. All right. Okay, I see it. My name is So Frank. Okay, let me see. Frank, are my prayers going anywhere? Depends how you pray. Okay. So there is a way you pray. Not externally, but in a way it is, but it's not. It's internal, external together. So the way you pray, okay, how about this? I used to joke about it. And when I was growing up in China, I see this old lady, she's praying for the Buddha. And, okay, Buddha, please give me this, give me that. But then she turned around, she's being so mean to everybody else, okay? So that, I'm like, you pray for Buddha to give you this, but you're not sincere towards that. It's like a counterproductive, okay? So that kind of pray, they are counterproductive, okay? However, we pray to our inner self, our high self. Your high self is it's your source, okay? So your inner self, some people call that's your God, that's your creator. However you're thinking about it. So you start to pray your inner high self. And so you have to bring your high self together with you to get what you want or express your desires. That's why a lot of times you see those affirmations, people talking about I am, there's called I am. The I am is the God self, not the ego self, okay, not the mind, but the God self, like I am mighty, I am divine, I'm all those. It's in a way, so you're trying to align in yourself in and externally. And so when you pray, you wanted to pray to your own inner being, your soul, along with your ancestors, your guardian angels, guides, whoever, along that together. So your prayer does go somewhere, okay? And one time I was channeling for Archangel Michael, and I was asking Archangel Michael, I'm like, okay, how did you manage to listen to all the prayers at the same time? If there's like 100 people praying at the same time, I say, how do you do that? It's like, Archangel Michael said, I'm the light. I can split myself into 10, like 100 people, whoever, spontaneously. I was like, oh, that's the lighter pathway. So that shows you that your prayer does go somewhere, but you have to also understand your underlying intention of the prayer, okay? So it doesn't have like two energies, splitting energies, okay? One says, yeah, Buddha, I want money, 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 then you become, so what is the money for? Okay, like if you hold all the money, you're not giving to nobody. Buddha was like, what do you need for? No, I don't want to bother. You have enough. He may not listen to you, okay? So pray is an art, okay? So you have to pray in alignment. That's what I call it, in alignment to your, sometimes even your little self can hear and helps you too. So really so when you pray, you have to internalize that. So not always external pray. All right, so I hope I answered your question. So now I'm going to the next one. Hi, Amalise. Will you read, should I get a divorce? Okay. That is, all right. Amalise, I'm going to get the I Ching card for you. See if your high self has anything wanted to say about that. Should she get a divorce? So I got a number 49, revolution. Okay, so transformation, a radical change, gave up the old to make way for the new, a quantum leap. So according to this card, yes, I guess so. I think, it is a revolution. So based on this particular card. She's like 9 out of 10. Well, number 49 is called revolution. There is happiness on top, fire underneath. Okay, so there top is we call the lake, is the water / it's the lake. Okay, so the fire underneath, so something is burning inside. And so I guess it's time for you to make the leap of faith and jump, because you have been burning a lot so long time now. So it's time to make that move. That's why it's the fire. Fire is like burning. Imagine there's a lake, there's a fire underneath, so it's been cooking there for a long time. Hello, everyone. This is Elly Lolly. Hi. What message do I need? So do you want a Ching deck? It's about a change. Then I have a star deck. You have it. You can choose. Oh, you're welcome. It's your high self is telling you. All right. Hi, Melissa. Will my fight to clear my name? Wait. Hold on. Okay. Maybe stars. I like the I Ching, but curious about the stars. Okay. I'm gonna get a star deck for you. Okay. Forward to be here with me. Is there any messages? Oh, so I got the Lyran card of power. Oh, thanks for the gift. So power. All right, I need channel a little bit for you, okay? First of all, we want to let you know that you are a powerful being. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. You are powerful in your own makeup and build. Innately, you are a powerful being. Power is not force. So, being powerful does not mean you're going to punch someone, but it is an innate ability for you to prosper on the earth plane. You have to trust that you have the power within to manifest externally to the world. All the ancient sages are quite powerful, but they are most gentle ones. So remember, gentleness is equally powerful. Remember, the power resides within. Okay, that was for you, all right? It's almost like, no, it's this shape, the star language, almost like a pitch, water pitch full of goody stuff inside. That was channeled to you, all right? Wow. All right, who else? Are you missing someone? Someone says, why TikTok pushing me through this? No idea. Maybe fate. Thank you for the flowers. Hello. Hello. I am Melissa. With my fight to clear my name, allow me to keep my job offer? Can you reword your question again? Will my fight to clear my name allow me to keep my job offer? I just got, who are you channeling? I channeling universe. Who I'm channeling, whoever's high self, star beings needs coming through, they come through. Okay, hold on. I'm confused with Melissa's question. Please, I'm gonna skip you right now. I'm go down the list. Rebecca, should I give up to look coming back to? Okay, no third person questions. Yo. I might ask, okay. So I do not answer third person questions. I only can help your question. Please put down your first name and a question, okay? Oh, okay, all right, hi. Someone says, who are you channeling? Oh, yes, so I channel whoever's high self or their families, star families. So please put down your Rebecca. All right, so all right, put down your first name and your question. Okay. Will my wish be fulfilled, Rebecca? What's your wish? It's too broad. You have a unless, will I be working at National Guard in January? Well, I don't know. Well, I can ask. So I got number 37, the family. Community, intimate, so family. So if that National Guard is in the same family as your current job, you might get it, okay? Like you do not, like it's a family, like it's almost like a family business. Is this like, you know, if you're in the Army, you go to National Guard, or if you're Navy, you go to National Guard, you might get it, okay? So that's this particular card is about the family all happy together in the same family. No third person questions, so I am... Okay, so yeah, okay. Ginger, is there a general message from my soul council? All right, Ginger, I'm going to get the stop deck for you, okay? So I got a card from the Lyran awareness called empathy. Do you want to take a photo? This is the light language, so you can take a photo of it. So I'm going to channel it a bit. Universe is saying to you, boundary, right? So they want you to set the boundary. Understand that all individual beings are independent. So being the empathic person, you need clearly set your own boundary knowing that you each have its own sovereignty, feeling others' energy, feeling their emotion can be good, but you do not want that feeling interfere your own energy. You can develop an interdependent relationship with the closest ones, but do understand they have their journey of their own. You have your journey on the planet Earth. You each are separate entity, yet you can be connected. But knowing that there is a boundary, the bubble of light around each of you, and knowing that will help you separate their energy and your energy, their energy. It's a mess. You need to separate them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Hiya. Can you guys go too? That's her energy, separate from mine. I can feel my throat is like full of those energies, okay? I need my own bubble. All right, so next person. You got it? That's for you, all right, Ginger? Being empathy is not easy, all right? That we are so sensitive, so we have to separate ourselves and others all the time. Blanca, what a message does the universe need to give me? Universe doesn't need to give you anything. It's what you want to hear. Please put down your first name and your question, and I do not answer third-person questions. Star, is that your real name? Okay, so I'm going to get, all right, star. So I only can answer questions about you, anything about you, okay? No third person question, not like you and someone or so and so. Like I can ask questions about you. So anyway, okay, now let me go back to star because otherwise I'm like too many trafficking going on. All right, so stars, high self coming forward to be here with me. Sorry, star. For some reason, I'm not getting answers. Like I have this weird thing going on. Keep asking, is that your real name? I'm not even getting much answers out of it. Okay, because I have to go through the deck to connect with the card. But there's this little voice keeps saying, "Is that her real name? Is that her real name?" Then I'm not getting any answers. A deck from you. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, so what it. All right, I'm going to do a Ching card for you. Okay. Any messages for her? Please pick one. Give her one. All right. Okay, so I got one. It's called Great Power. The great power, strength of character, authority, dignity, influence, self-confidence, leadership, peak conditions, potency. Whoa! My house is, there's like, something in my house was like very strong, powerful energy. The dragons are here. So the great power is the lining on top of the heavens. So this one, it is a very potent great power, and it's also all great power comes with great responsibility. Okay, so remember that. And so this is the universe wanted to share with you. Okay, so sky, what should I hear or work on right now? I have been on intense recovery journey. All right, sky. All right, I'm going to do the I Ching Oracle deck for you, okay? So I got a number 45, gather together. Unifying, assembling, combining forces, the summer is greater than the parts. So this particular gua is about the happiness on top of the earth. So it's like the water. The happiness is, we call the lake on top of the earth. So gathering together is the nourishing the water is actually bring life to the earth. So you are on the intense recovery journey, which is that's what you needed right now. It's like, in order to have a better life future, you need to nourish yourself. Okay, so it is okay to spend time to nourish your body, and it is okay to regain the strength which you need for the future. So also take all parts with you. Take a look every part of you, and it's like the Kun Gua. This one is feminine aspect of it. So right now it's for you to really nurture and pay attention to your own self, your own body, because that's where it gives you the strength moving forward. So you are on the path right now, just simply nurturing yourself and go to the nature, drink plenty of water. Sometimes the water aspect of it, is important, and we need to drink enough good water. So to balance our body chemicals, like the pH balance. So stuff like that, you need to learn like the type of food you're eating, put into your body. Just utilize this time to nourishing yourself, okay? Get enough sunlight and go to the nature when there's lots of light. The sun, I know it's winter, but welcome to San Diego. We have a lot of sunlight, stuff like that. So moving to a place, can nourish in your soul and body, okay? That's for you. Stephanie, is it a good idea to move to Colorado? All right. Stephanie's high self coming us forward. Stimularized. Best interest to move to Colorado. It says the turning point. Return a start of a new cycle, right timing. Yes. Okay, so it's a turning point. The regeneration, inevitability, steady improvement. So this is where the lining underneath the earth usually refers to when the first thunder hits the earth and awakens all the hibernated animals. Earth become alive after this whole winter of hibernation. So I think it is a good idea for you to move to Colorado because it seems like a new start of something, or you're returning to a new cycle, okay? I mean, not be easy as you think, because it's still the early spring, winter, and the lightning shook it a little bit to waken things. So it's a lot of effort on your end, but it is a good option. Well, I'll get double jaw surgery next year. Cassandra, will I get my double jaw surgery next year? This is, I'm not sure how to ask this question. I'm a little bit confused here, okay? Cassandra's high self coming forward to be here with me while she get her double jaw surgery next. Number 32, duration. Duration means like a constant, or means you have to wait a period of time. So that's the card for you, okay? So I was not quite sure the full scope of what's the reason behind it, but this particular gua says duration, continuity, endurance, perseverance. So I guess not quite sure about your getting the double jaw surgery next year. It looks like you have to wait to see, okay? So this is the duration is all about. Why you want a double jaw surgery? Oh, well, anyway, forget it. I'm not asking these questions. All right. All right. I think I will answer one last questions, then I'll be end of the session. I do not answer questions about babies in my session readings in here. And the babies are different soul, another soul from different universe. If you want to do it, you need to do really like private readings with me to see is there anything about you or all those conceiving issues. So I'm not doing the readings, all right? They are different. So one last question, all right? It isn't about you, all right? Elizabeth, is there an envious person in my life? Are you talking the envious is people who loves you or the person jealous of you? What exactly you mean, Elizabeth? Can you redefine it a little bit? So that is a third person question. So there's a lot of third person questions. Okay, one last one. I'm going to end it. That is third person question. Is my half sister envious of me? Sorry, I do not answer third person questions. Okay, so Blanca, a message from my guides. I can do that. Then I will end this session. I will do one last one. Okay, I have no permission to access third person's question. I only can answer questions about you. So I'm going to do one for Blanca. Someone, I need to kick that person out. All right, so this one is called multidimensionality. So this is for Blanca, all right? So the guide to you is for you to understand you are multidimensional being on the planet Earth. You know, Earth is a journey. You're here for one lifetime, or you might come back in other lifetime. But remember that you are more than who you are. Earth is just a journey here on the planet Earth. And so the Pleiadian teaching shares that with you, and you can take a picture of this light language deck and to see it. And so that's the one last message for you. So this is one last questions I was going to answer, and I hope everyone have an amazing week ahead.